are interested in starting your own flock, especially if you live in town or you want to start something small, this is the tour video for you. Let's talk materials first. This is all upcycled materials. What I mean by upcycled is we got all of this for free. That's right. We got some scrap flooring, some scrap plywood, and 2x4s, as well as our 4x4 roof. All of that was scrap. The only thing we bought was the hardware, like the screws, the hinges, and the locks for this coop design. Let's start with our dimensions. Our roof is a 4-foot by 4-foot square piece of plywood, and we built the rest of our coop to accommodate that. We have a 6-inch drip edge all the way around our plywood roof, and that was to make sure that our chickens stayed nice and dry and we didn't get any seepage into the coop. For our walls, we have a high side and a low side. The high side is about 2 feet tall, while the low side is about 16 inches. We did this for 2 reasons. One, we wanted to encourage our chickens to lay in the back of the coop, which they did. And second, we wanted to have a big enough slant to make sure all that rain would wash off and that snow would slide off as well. Our doorway was about 10 inches by 10 inches square. We wanted to make sure that our fattest chicken could get into the door, but also small enough that we weren't going to cause a breezeway into the coop. We also designed an open floor plan within our chicken coop. We use this laminate flooring for the high side and the low side, as well as the floor. In order to maximize our interior space for our chickens, we did leave it as an open floor plan. Chickens don't need a roosting stick. It does help. They do prefer it, but they don't need it. And on a small setting like this, we tried to just make our space as efficient as possible so we can cram as many chickens inside. So our original design was actually to have this coop on stilts, and that's how it was for 7 out of its 10 years of use. Now, this chicken coop was not only on stilts, but it had a rectangular run that ran parallel and actually attached to the front of the coop, and that provided an additional 6 feet of space by 3.5 feet of space in order to keep our chickens safe from the cats. One of the features that I really liked about our roof is that because it was hinged on the front, you could flip it all the way up and it would stay in place. This allowed us to use 2 hands to gather our eggs or do maintenance on the inside of the coop as we were changing out hay or what have you. We have 2 hooked latches on either side of the roof. That was essential as it kept the roof from blowing away, and it also kept the raccoon away. Our chicken ladder was simply made out of a 2x4 with 2x2s set every couple inches so they could hop up and down their chicken ladder. If I hadn't scared you off with all my modeling, I have another video that is a tour of Big Red, and he's our first chicken coop that we built on this new property in our homestead and has a whole bunch of new design features that I want to show you.